Today's tip is for those of you who may suffer from acne like I do. I never had acne growing up as a kid. I just recently got acne. I don't know if as an adult I went through some traumatic event that just triggered all of the acne. Maybe it's just stress. But anyway, this really does help. It acts as an astringent, I believe is what it does, and it dries out your acne. And I really like it, and it smells good, makes your face feel pretty, and you just, you know, put a little bit on the affected area and it dries out the acne. Another thing that really helps is this. I don't use it that often because it does dry out my skin because I have a sensitive skin, but if you're in need of something, get this. It helped me while I was thinking that there was no way I was going to have to have semi-clear skin ever again. I have also used this. It's red Arizona clay, and let's see. And it smells good, and it makes your face feel tingly. And the purpose of this is to exfoliate your skin, so to get rid of all that dead skin. It works. I wouldn't suggest using it more than once a week, but it has helped me before when I've been in a crisis, and it's fixed my skin. Can't stay. As for makeup, what I use is I use all sorts of different kind of makeup. The cheap drugstore stuff, some expensive stuff, I guess you could say, and sometimes what I do is I mix it. I don't discriminate. I particularly like this Giorgio Armani foundation, and I'm not a big fan of this Lumi thing, but it does the job. So I actually really like the other just regular True Match. I wish I had a little bottle of it. I think I just threw away all the empty ones. But it comes in a little vial and kind of looks like a test tube, I like to call it. Anyway, what I do is I mix both of these. Not all the time this one, because this one's for special occasions. But on a normal, everyday basis, I just use L'Oreal because it doesn't really match my skin perfectly, but it does the job. So I do that, and then for eyebrows, I'm embarrassed to show this to you guys because it has makeup all over it, but I use this. And for blush, I use LA Girl because I thought, hey, it has blush, it has a thing to contour and highlight. I ended up not using the contour or the highlight, but I have used the shit out of the blush. For eyelashes, I do like the L'Oreal telescopic thing, and I also like the Benefit Bad Gal. And let's see, you know, I don't know how you pronounce this. Is it NYX or NYX? Because I've heard both, but I do like their blushes. They're affordable, and why the hell not? More money in my pocket that I don't have to spend on makeup, because makeup is expensive. And let's see, what else do I have in here? For eyeshadows, I would recommend Urban Decay. This was a gift. I don't really go out and splurge that much on makeup, not often anyway. This was a Christmas gift from my sister-in-law, and I love it. What I like about this is that the pigmentation of these eyeshadows it's crazy, and I don't really use any of these darker colors, but I think I will use them for the party. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup real dramatic, like a flapper. And basically what I use is just these ones over here and this brown one, because I tend to just use neutrals. And let's see, what else do I have in here? you know, typical. This MAC one, I bought it a long time ago. It's a mineralized skin natural finish. It's for contouring purposes. As you can tell, I don't really use it all that much. I've had it for like 2 years. I'm sure some people are cringing and going, ew, you're not supposed to use makeup for that long. But whatever. That's pretty much it for my makeup. Oh, and I like Laura Mercier, but some of the stuff again is kind of pricey, so you have to save all your pennies before you go out and splurge at Sephora. And then eventually you'll become, what is it called? Beauty VIB, after you spend a butt ton of money. I should get ready and stop messing around with this camera. So this is my face after I put my war paint on, and I think I look good. I guess I'd like to say something about makeup. Some people say you don't need makeup. Yes, we don't need it, but it does give us a boost to our self-esteem on a daily basis. And when we look at ourselves in the mirror, we see something that we like, and it's not fake, it's just a way of expressing ourselves. The world is a jungle out there, so we want to put our best face forward and put our war paint on if that's what you feel like you want to do. Not everybody likes to wear makeup. I do, because I like it. It's 8 o'clock and I am ready to get out of here because I have a property to assess, and now I'll put my big girl shoes on and run out my apartment and go to work. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Make sure to make it a positive one and smile. Always smile. Remember to smile. Even when you're not feeling like smiling, just smile. And trust me, it makes a difference. You'll make someone else smile, and then it'll continue on and on like a big conga line of smiles. The time is now 6:01 and I am free. So finally home, and now I am working on the floral arrangements, I guess you could say, for tomorrow. I went to the grocery store and bought some red roses, and at first I was freaking out thinking, what am I gonna put these in? What am I gonna put them in? And then I remembered I have this big empty liquor bottle and some bottles of Coke, so I will use this as my decoration. Okay, so I decided to put those arrangements there, and this one right over here. So the decorations are almost complete, and I just need to borrow 6 wine bottles from a friend, some empty ones, so I can put roses in that. I have been looking at some of the footage that I filmed earlier, and this new camera is super awesome, but it also picks up on a lot of noises that my phone and my laptop didn't pick up on. For example, all of the construction work that goes on in my building, well, on the street near my building in the morning, all of the trucks, you can hear them beeping, and the airplanes. The airport is relatively close, but it's not as loud as it sounds on camera. Well, at least maybe I'm just used to it, but it's not that loud over here. Anyway, now I guess I'll just attempt to do some flapper makeup and hair on myself. This camera is about to die, so